Cartoon Saloon's newest animated film, My Father's Dragon, is now on Netflix. Let's see if it's worth your time. Hey everybody, my name's Justin here. I try to watch everything that hits theaters and on streaming services just like Netflix. If you guys are like me, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for more up and coming content. Elmer, who is having trouble adjusting to his new life, decides to set out to find a wild island and rescue a young dragon. His adventures will lead him to encounter ferocious beasts, discover a mysterious place, and make a new friendship. Question of the video: what is your favorite Cartoon Saloon film? Let me know in the comment section down below. My Father's Dragon has the voice talents of Gaten Matarazzo, Jacob Tremblay, Ian McShane, Leighton Meester, Rita Moreno, and so much more. It's a stacked cast. I enjoy Cartoon Saloon films. I think that they have that right mixture of maturity to it while also being fun for children. And this film, My Father's Dragon, has a good setup with some relatable moments, but the later half of the film is where it becomes more targeted towards children. The first half of the film is where I find it to be relatable. We have this young boy, Elmer, who's just moving to a new city. Him and his mother are struggling to the point where he wants to be able to help out. He wants to be able to make money so he can help his mother, and his mother is struggling. That's where I found a lot of it to be relatable. I remember when I was younger, my family did struggle with money a little bit, and I was stressing out about it a lot, even at a younger age, and wanting to be able to help out, and I couldn't help out. I was too young. And so I see a lot of those moments within this film and how mature it is and relatable and emotional to watch in the beginning, as we see Elmer, who needs to focus on being a kid, and he's stressed out with what is happening with him and his mother, and wanting to be able to help out. It's upsetting to watch all of that in the beginning, and then it leads into meeting this dragon on this island that is sinking, and this dragon has to be able the one to protect it. So when we have Elmer meeting this dragon, Boris the dragon, voiced by Gaten Matarazzo, and Elmer is voiced by Jacob Tremblay, we see that they meet and they are helping each other out. And we see that friendship develop. But along the way, we have a lot of wild animals, adventures going on. The film tends to lose some of its maturity within those moments. We have some discussion about friendship and helping each other out and believing in yourself, which is common for a kid's film. But that beginning of the film is where it was its most mature, and the moments that were relatable and emotional to watch. And the later half of the film, while still highly entertaining, seemed to tone it down a little bit with its themes and its discussions. But I still really like this film. I thought it is one of the best animated films of this year. I love that Cartoon Saloon is still focused on that 2D animation. It looks beautiful. The animation for it, the character designs all look top notch. I was really invested in some of the smaller moments within the city and the island and the dragon and all the different beasts within here. I loved looking at this film. I thought the voice acting from Jacob Tremblay and Gaten Matarazzo was very innocent, especially coming from Gaten Matarazzo as he voices Boris the dragon. He has that innocence to him. He has that excitement. He's curious about a lot of things, and Jacob Tremblay provides more of that cautious side to the story. He is more worried about what is going to happen. He has to think out these certain situations. So the characters are polar opposite, but throughout the film we see that relationship develop. And I also see some chemistry between Gaten Matarazzo and Jacob Tremblay, and they had a good friendship that was developing within this film. It's not the best Cartoon Saloon film, but it is one that is definitely worth watching. Beginning of the film, it's mature, it's emotional, it's relatable. I found myself just thinking about my own life when watching that beginning of the film. And then when we transition to like the fantasy element to it, the island, it's less mature but still really entertaining. But we do see that development growing throughout the second half of that film. And the score in here is really good. In the beginning of the film, it's quieter, it's softer, but when we get to the highs of the film and the adventure part to it, it's really accompanying those thrilling sequences very well. So before I give you my score for My Father's Dragon on Netflix, make sure to check out my channel. Here I do movie reviews, trailer reactions, ranking videos, tier lists, all that fun movie related content that you see on YouTube. I do it all here, so hit that subscribe button to get it all in one spot. And if you'd like to see where My Father's Dragon ranks amongst all of the other 2022 releases I've seen this year, follow me on Letterboxd and there you can find my ranking. I'm going to go ahead and give My Father's Dragon a B+. Thank you guys for checking my review for My Father's Dragon on Netflix. If you guys seen it by chance, what'd you think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below. And stay tuned for more up and coming content like this. My name is Just Watches Movies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.